Everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Carrington. I am so happy that you guys have found me. If you guys enjoy makeup type content, book type content, both, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, click the little bell. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and let's dive on into today's video, which is exciting because my Trendmood box has arrived. My Trendmood box is here. I went ahead and I purchased the new Trendmood box. I don't know what's in here. Here's the thing. I have ADHD. Yes, I do. So I will sometimes see the things that are in the box, and I promise you I'll forget it by the time I get it, or by the time I order it. I just really like their boxes in general, but we have this in here today. I have not opened any of this, so we're going to be going through this one by one. We're going to be comparing the prices versus the overall cost of the box, so I can give you my opinion as to whether or not I think this was worth it or not. I'm not sure if there are any of the boxes left. If there are, I will link them down below. Some boxes sell out super fast. Some boxes take a little while for it to sell out. So if it's still available, I will go ahead and I will link that down below. So let's go ahead and let's dive on into what I got in my Trendmood box. I just want to give a couple brief talkabouts of the box in case maybe you aren't really 100% for sure about the Trendmood box itself. So with the Trendmood box, it is not like a monthly subscription box such as, you know, BoxyCharm, Ipsy, Birch Beauty box. Is that what's called? Birch box? Something like that. Where every month you come in and you just get random products. So with Trendmood, they will show all of the products that will be in the box. They're usually revealed over like a series of days, and then they'll let you know when that's going to be available. Once that becomes available, it's there until it's gone. So it could be gone in a matter of minutes, it could be gone in a matter of hours, it could be days. It just really depends on the box and what everybody else is like really into. So just know if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you go and follow them over on Instagram. It's like Trendmood box or something. I'll try to link them down below, their Trendmood box page. So in case you're ever interested in these, you can go there. But then at least you know everything that's inside of there. It'll give you like what the original price is, and then you like have like the whole entire box value. Sometimes you can get like an amazing deal where you could buy a box for $40 and the stuff inside the box could be like $200 worth of stuff. But another time you could buy a box for like, because they're never the same price, for like $56, and then the things inside the box equal up to $75. So the price, what you get inside, what the value is going to be worth is always different. It's not like BoxyCharm or Ipsy where it's like, you know, you pay $50 a month and you're guaranteed at least $100 worth of product, right? It's just going to be very different, but at least you know what you're going to get. So that way you can make the decision whether or not that's a box you would like to purchase or not. So let's go ahead and let's dive on into what I got. So the first thing is this big kahuna right here. This is the Kapari SPF 50 Sun Shield Body Glow Gel. Broad spectrum SPF 50. 40-minute sweat and water resistant. So what does this do? What is this? Okay, so this is a lightweight sheer body gel. It's a gel. It's sweat and water resistant sunscreen packed with moisturizing oils and nourishing vitamins. Ethically sourced, natural pearlescent minerals will give you that perfect shimmer, while innovative sunscreen ingredients shield you from the sun. Never greasy, always glowy. Okay. That's for sunscreen you use. You just apply generously and evenly 15 minutes before sun exposure, and then reapply every 40 minutes. That's what it says. Okay. All right, so this is like a sunscreen, but it's going to be a little bit more shimmery. So if you're somebody where you like a little bit of like that glow whenever you're going out swimming, but you need a little bit of maybe like some protection, that seems like that's going to be the product. The next thing is going to be these Zit Sticka Killa Extra Strength Fast Acting Patch for Deep Early Stage Zits, 2% salicylic acid. So this comes with 4 micro dart acne patches and 4 cleansing wipes. So I don't really get a lot of acne. If this is your first time to my channel, I have really dry skin. Like my skin is just so dry, it's ridiculous. but I get such bad hormonal acne, especially like right along in here, and sometimes it'll like go up in here. It's terrible. They're big, they're painful, they're not any fun. And so there's been a couple of times we've gotten like zip products in these Trendmood boxes, and I have really liked them for my zits whenever I have breakouts. So I'm excited that I have more, so I don't have to go purchase anymore, because I think I'm almost out of my other patches that I have. You know, who knows. Next up is going to be the Anastasia Lash Sculpt Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. I am not 100% for sure if I already own this, because I do own an Anastasia mascara. So okay, it is not this at all. I don't want to open this because I have so many open mascaras. I don't want to open another mascara quite yet. But I'm wondering if this is new. I haven't heard anything about Anastasia releasing any new mascaras, so I'm going to have to check and see if that's actually something new, or maybe they repackaged. I'm not 100% for sure, but if that is new, then that's super exciting. And once I get going through like actually using up some of my mascaras, I'm starting to just use one mascara at a time, then I'll be so excited to break that open. This next one is going to be from Farsali. I am going to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever owned anything from Farsali. I don't know either. This is the Reset Renewal Fluid Cream. This is to brighten, smooth, and firm. It has vitamin C, niacinamide, and 10 peptides and 5 ceramides. So this is just like applied to face and neck on clean skin every morning and evening. When used in the morning, follow with a sunscreen. That's all that it says. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't. I lied. This is a breakthrough fluid cream. Is loaded with an unprecedented. Wow. This breakthrough fluid cream is loaded with an unprecedented blend of active ingredients that helps visibly brighten, smooth, firm, and restore a youthful skin barrier. Powered by the dynamic duo of THD, which is a stable form of vitamin C, and niacinamide, a form of vitamin B3, that work together to promote a brighter, even-looking skin tone while minimizing the appearance of pores. In addition, it contains a gentle concentration of lactic acid to enhance the penetration of active ingredients and smooth skin texture. To complete the formula, a plumping complex of 10 peptides and 5 different ceramides helps firm and restore a younger, revived skin barrier. Okay. Y'all, I remember like Farsali had the Skin Glass, or it was something like that. It was oh, this is cute packaging. Look how cute that is. It's like a really pretty like emerald kind of. It looks really bright on camera. It's not that bright. With like some gold and okay. So, but how does this? I'm confused. Sir, am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this wrong? Yeah, it says apply, but how do you apply it? Okay. Oh, it comes out of the top. Doesn't really smell like anything, truthfully. No, it doesn't smell like anything. It's really smooth. Kind of gives a little bit of like a glow to the skin, and it feels really nice. Okay, I'm really interested in that. The next thing that I pulled out of there is going to be from Thrive Cosmetics, another really good brand. This is the semi-permanent micropigment technology infinity waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. Now I know there was some reformulation with some of the Thrive Cosmetics items. I don't know if this is one of the things that has been reformulated or not, or if this is a newer item, but oh, okay. Okay, so that was one swipe, but it just didn't really seem like that dark. Okay, so this is going over it a few times, like 3 or 4 now. I'll have to play around with this and definitely test this out. I'm not sure if this is love at first sight or not, but we'll find out. Next, we have this from RMS Beauty. This is a Redimension Hydra Powder Blush. This is in the shade Mai Tai. I think I do have this. Let me go and check, because if so, I'm not going to open this one, and I'm just going to put this on my Macari, which I can link that down below as well, but let me go check and see if I have it. I do in fact have that, and it's this really pretty color. It's like this like coral type of shade. It's very pretty, and it's got like some glow to it. Like, as you can tell, like there it is, but like it has such a pretty glow to it too. So it's like a blush, but like highlight. It's like a glowy blush. It's really pretty. So the other one, I will put this one unopened on my Macari, and I will link that down below if anyone is interested. And the very last item that we have here is going to be this from Thrive. This is the Impactful Semi-Permanent Smoothing Lipstick. This is in the shade Jessica, which is a raspberry red. I don't know if I'm really going to be into this or not. Oh! Okay. I did not know that. Oh, it didn't come shooting out this time. Well, it did that time. Oh. Yeah, it definitely is a raspberry red. I'm not going to swatch this or apply this. This is not going to be a shade for me. I would normally try this out and be all willing, but I know that it's just going to sit in my drawer and I can't sell that, so I will be putting this on my Macari as well. So those are all of the things that have come in my box. We got a total of 4, 5, 7. So we had 7 things, and I think it was a really good mixture of skincare versus makeup. Sometimes it can be like either really makeup heavy or it can be really skincare heavy. This one I felt like had a really good mixture. We had 3 skincare items, and I feel like the skincare items are all just so wildly different, as well as so are the makeup products. So I was really happy. I'm really wanting to see what I think of that Kapari. I'm not sure if I'm going to love it. So while I love the box and the fact that, one, I thought it was a really good value for the things that we got. Of course, I will just like list everything, the breakdown, stuff like that as I'm talking through this, so you can see that. But I'm only going to be keeping a few of the items. I'm going to be selling 2 of them. And that's because one, I already have one. So if I didn't have that, I would be keeping it because I do really like that blush, but I already own it. So that I'm not going to fault the box for that. Like, I just already have that color. It just happens sometimes. In terms of the lipstick, I think I would really like the lipstick. I think that it's just not a shade that I'm going to wear, and I don't want to try it or use it and then find out I don't like it. And I could give it to like a friend or a family after I've used it, but I'm just really weird about like germs and sanitation. So if it's something that my lips have touched, I'm not going to, or I can't sanitize it, I'm not going to be giving it to anyone. So instead of trying to try out that shade, that color, when I do have a couple already in my collection, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. So for me, that was just like a little bit of a bummer having a couple of products, but for a lot of people who maybe don't have a ton in their collection, I think that's a really good buy. The other product that I'm kind of like about is going to be this by Kapari. I don't really care about anything that's like super, like shimmery, glittery to wear around, but I just love SPF. So if this is going to be any good at like blocking the sun, I'm willing to give this a try. It's free sunscreen, and I love sunscreen. I love sunscreen. The next thing is, I think this eyeliner is really good, like in terms of like the staying power. But again, I really had to go over it a few times to really get it up to an intense black. But again, I know a lot of people aren't always about like a super intense black. So I'm just thinking like from my perspective, but if you're somebody who doesn't really want intense black, you're a huge fan of Thrive Cosmetics and all of their products, this might be actually the box for you. But again, that's just one where I'm just kind of like, Next up is this mascara, which I have never used, I have never tried. I just have so many mascaras right now that even if I open that, it would just take me so long that it would go bad before I could use it all. So I'm just going to wait and hold off on that. But these 2 I can instantly just like start using. Again, I really like the different variety of pimple patches that we've gotten with the Trendmood boxes. And I just find that they work so well. Last thing, this Farsali moisturizer, like again, I have put that on the skin. It's not quite as glowy now, but it still feels really hydrated. It feels kind of plump, and it does feel a lot firm. compared to like the other side of my hand. So I'm really, really excited to see what this will be like on my face. Again, I've never tried a Versali product, so I'm just like so stoked and excited that that was in a box. And overall, I really thought this box, for what I paid, how quickly it shipped, how quickly I got it, all of the items that were in here, was a fantastic buy. So again, I will link that box down below. Let me know if you guys have purchased this box. Have you purchased other Trendmood box? How do you think this is compared to maybe other boxes you have purchased, other boxes you have seen? Let me know all of that down below in the comments. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I try to buy as many of the Trendmood boxes as possible. Either I sometimes forget to purchase some, it just happens, or I just am not really into it. Either I own a lot of the products that are in the box, or I'm just not excited about the things in it. But for the most part, I do try to purchase all of them. Let me know what you guys thought of this box down below, but I try to purchase all these, so make sure you guys have subscribed. Again, if you like makeup stuff, book content, one or both, definitely subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.